Let's make some red wine braised short ribs. This recipe isn't rocket science. It's super easy, super delicious, but don't use a crock pot. Take some time to put some love into these red wine braised short ribs. All right, let's get started here. So the first step is just to put a generous amount of salt and pepper on each side of your short ribs. Get yourself some quality beef short ribs. You want them to be fairly large like this. You obviously want some fat, but you don't want it to be entirely of fat. Once you've salt and peppered each side, you can put this in the fridge for an hour or better yet overnight. Now let's give a little attention to our beautiful veggies over here. I already diced up a whole white onion to save us a little time. Right here we have some thyme, some rosemary, and some parsley. And we will just slice this garlic clove right in half. We're gonna use the full thing, you'll see here in a little bit. Now we will just slice up our carrot. Now these vegetables are honestly just gonna add to the flavor, so there's no right or wrong way to slice these up. They can be honestly pretty large if you want them to. We're just gonna be creating our broth with these and our gravy here at the end. We'll take our celery. You're gonna want about 4 ribs of celery. Slice these puppies. Okay, there you have it. So just slice up your onions, your celery, your carrots, get your garlic clove sliced in half. You got your thyme, rosemary, and parsley. And now we're gonna come back here to the stove and start searing off our beautiful short ribs. All right, now we got our oil heated up. We're gonna sear both sides of our short ribs. Beautiful sear on that side. We'll sear the other side now. Okay, those ones are nice and seared. We'll pop those off. We are now going to take all our veggies we cut up and throw those in there. I'm gonna saute those down. Do a little salt, pepper. We're probably gonna let these go for about 5-8 minutes. You just want all those flavors to come out. Okay, so once you've given those a chance, saute down for a good 5-8 minutes, we can pop our beautiful short ribs back in there. Now once you've added back in your short ribs, you'll take a full bottle of cabernet and just dump her on in there. All right, so this has been simmering for about 30 minutes, reduced down by roughly half. And now we're just gonna dump an entire 90 grams, or this entire 32 fluid ounces of beef stock into our pot. While we're bringing that up to a simmer, we're gonna add our rosemary, thyme, parsley, and garlic clove into the pot. Okay, once you bring your broth back up to a simmer, you're gonna cover loosely, and we're gonna place this in a 325-degree oven for about 3 hours. Okay, we're gonna pull out our short ribs here. They've been in the oven for a good 3 hours. Oh yeah, they're fall off the bone. Yep. I've done did it again, folks. Okay, so we're gonna get our short ribs onto our tray over here. All right, now as you can see, all these should be easily fall off the bone. Look at that. Oh, fall off the bone again. Gosh, look at that one. Woo. All right, so all of them should be fall off the bone just like that. And now we're gonna make our gravy. We are going to dump all that juicy goodness into our pot. Now we're starting to bubble again. We'll turn off our heat. We got some flour and some butter here. Turn into more of a paste. We're just going to pop that in there. Now I've learned you don't want to break the sauce. So that's why you take it off the heat and just keep stirring. All right, so I've been stirring that for a good few minutes now. And you can get it thicker if you want, but that's good enough for me. So now we're gonna plate up. That's a beautiful gravy right there. Come on, what's not to like? That was super simple. Don't use a crock pot. Take your time. This is a super delicious dish. I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, press the notification button. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.